Did you ever experience a time where you least expect something to happen, but it tends to happen anyway? On December 16th, 2022, just before the new year hit, I had experienced my first ever severe injury. This year, I was very motivated to finally achieve my dream of joining a soccer team. All my life, since I was little, specifically at 6 years old, I've always wanted to be a part of a team. But due to the circumstances I was dealing with during the time being, I wasn't able to. Mainly due to my dad being too busy working, not having free time to take me to games and whatnot, and my mom not knowing how to drive a vehicle yet. I would always watch soccer and even play FIFA during my youth years. My inspiration was Messi and Neymar when they were both in Barcelona. That duo made me feel a connection between me and my dad whenever I'd help him to do maintenance on the truck or other services, or even just when we'd spend time together near me. Going ahead a decade later, I started playing soccer again in my family gatherings and with friends, and I came to realize how much happiness the sport brought to me. It wasn't until my senior year that I finally decided to ignore what my parents said and follow my dreams to join a team. Everything was going well. I went to the practices and conditioning, which started at the beginning of October. I met new people and I had made good connections with my JV and varsity teammates. No matter if we won or lost, we are always there for each other. They were like my second family. Unfortunately, as we progressed through the preseason, it wasn't until the last game of the preseason, in the final seconds of the game, where everything went terribly wrong. It was against El Camino High School. We were winning 1-0. The defender, Chris Funes, in our team sent the ball flying ahead of my direction. Me being a winger, I sprinted to the ball in an attempt to catch up to it, and I'll let it go out. I don't remember much of what happened, but I came to a final stop, and going to the ball, I felt my knee pop and my left leg completely fell asleep. It was a very painful experience to the point where I couldn't get up. I just know that I catched up to the ball, but the defender quickly cleared out of bounds. The ref had told me to take a knee and asked if I was okay, but kept the game going. When it ended, the team captain and my teammate escorted me to the bus. Everyone was celebrating the win and I was happy, however more or less devastated by my incident because I knew I put in my all for the team and now my dream only lasted a period of time. Just to make things worse, I walked back home limping because of the lack of transportation I had. Due to circumstances, I recently got surgery on March 13, 2023, which was a very scary experience, all for a complete ACL tear, a meniscus tear, and something to do with my kneecap during the game, which I had no control over. I want people to understand that anything can happen at any time, therefore people need to not only be careful, but cherish every moment to its fullest. In addition, also don't disregard your parents' advice because they had told me not to join in the first place, but because of how passionate I was to play, I ignored them and took matters into my own hands, and there was my consequence. I learned that not everything can go smoothly as you may have wanted it to be. There will be times when you fall and times when you get up, but no matter what, there's no giving up. This experience has changed me as a person because as much as I still have listened to my parents, I don't regret joining my school team because I felt a spark that I very much needed to feel the pain I've been through, and I'm sure many can relate. There's always consequences to anything that you do, but that isn't going to stop me from doing the things I love. In other words, keep doing what you love, don't stop. With a perspective on Bryan Campos.